the great scorers in the history of this game.
It's one of the most unguardable shots in the NBA.
I'm the phantom of the court, slipping through the D like a ghost. My shots a whisper, silent, swift. You'll hear the swish before I lift.
What's going on, y'all? Luka Magic, the legend of slow motion, the epitome of an effortless step back. This man was supposed to be the franchise after Dirk, after the GOAT. Nico had to change things, but we're not going to talk about purple and gold. We're just going to talk about Luka. You have my post game, my shot creation, Luka's animations. Hey, even the passing. I know it's crazy. I don't pass, but 10-to-1 assist ratio says different. A lot of y'all came here because you saw that 250,000 views on Twitter from that one animation. Hey, I told you, Luka's animations are killer. I don't even know how I do it sometimes, but damn, it looks pretty. We're gonna get into it. Alright, so we're out here running with J-Mac during the stream. Got a few of his subs running with us. Easy dot, first play of the game. Every single time that I'm running point guard with this build, I'm always going to be looking up, always have the icons before the half court, because you got shooters like this. Easy assist. Now, the interesting thing with this camera angle, there's no flips, so it's straight dots. Little PG post game, they don't know what to do. That's Legend Dimer, by the way. I've always said it's like a QB run. You got one extra blocker, you pass it early. They're always out of rotation. And like I said, Luka and my shot creation, it's a match made in heaven. A little slow play, unfortunately. Got wide open, good bump steal. Still get a nice little, never mind. Easy assist. Thought he was cutting to the rim, but he still got that extra pass. Again, easy dots. My favorite animation by far, as a spot up. Thought that one was gonna hit, but we're still getting used to animations. It's over for you if you get me in the corner with Luka. Pause. Gotta toy around with them, you know, play with your food. It's butter. Just like I said before, as soon as you get the run, point guard behind you, it's over for them. They're playing 5-on-4. And with this build, that's what I'm able to do. You'll see me getting bumped, but I'm really not. I'm just trying to get them, put them in jail. Because again, it's wide open. And again, like I said, playing with J-Max subs, so thought for sure it was going to be an easy layup. But he's a shooter. Dude didn't miss. But neither do I. Gets so many assists from rebounds with his camera angle. That's all that guy wanted to do is those midi fades, and you know what I mean there. It's so pretty. Damn near Mona Lisa. We got a second game going. He's too little. 6'7". You don't need steal. You just have to know where they're going. Excellent timing. I'm just saying. Keeping them icons up as a point guard. This team really was sweaty. We didn't even, I think we ran like 5 games, didn't lose a game. It's chicken. I mean, when you have a center that can handle like that, why not run corner sometimes? Shout out to J-Mac. You know, it's easy. A PG in the post, they don't know what to do. Did him dirty. Did him dirty. Like I said, the legend of slow motion. The epitome of an effortless step back. You just get him going. That one, of course, didn't work, but still getting used to the animations. Literally, this was my first game playing, second game actually, playing on the Luka build, so. See that 44 field goal percentage, I know. It gets better though. Everyone thinks the point guard's always gonna shoot. Put him in jail again. Gonna have some rotation. Dude loved that midi fade every time. If he took a shot, it was a midi fade. Dude, when y'all see what my actual defensive ratings are and you see me getting these bump steals, y'all gonna be messaging 2K. Effortless. Effortless. We're in the fourth quarter. Y'all see it, 62-39. Get that little hezzy going. I'm not even using hezzy, I'm using step back cancels, but it works just the same. When you get the PG's back turn like that, I mean, defenders don't even know what to do. Didn't make the shot, but I tell you again, this camera, no camera flip, it's a win. They don't know what to do when you got a post up point guard. I tell you, that dude's a shooter. He was my go-to when I really needed an assist. Alright, 2 games. 2-0. Now it's time to get into the attributes. Hey, watch the comments. Because I already showed you, even with those ratings, that we're locked down. They don't score on us. Alright? Lock down Luka. In all seriousness, it's Luka. Let's get into it. Alright, so of course I did learn my lesson. We are not in the city, we are in my court right now. So there will be no go-karts in this video. This is what it looks like. So we got 92 close shot, gold paint prodigy. I did use 2 cap breakers on layup to get us to 99 layup. I will say that is probably, so far, my one regret is I haven't really used the build enough to really justify the 99 layup. So by all means, I am perfectly fine if you use your cap breakers elsewhere. Haven't done driving dunk, but there's a little caveat to that here in a little bit. Of course, no standing dunk. We got 87 post control. We did go up to 89 for midi to get our gold set shot. We have 83-3. Hey, I know it's Luka. You want that deep bomber, but to have everything that he does, had to do some sacrifices somewhere. I did go 7-foot wingspan, so that hurts our shooting attributes. 77 free throw, that is actually what he has in the game. 95 pass accuracy, so we used 4 cap breakers and we'll have all legend passing. 84 ball control is what I have it on right now. It does go up to 85. Luka's animations are at 84. Luka's dribble style is at 80, but with this particular build, you get Luka's dribble style automatically, so I haven't raised this just yet. In the video that you just saw, everything here was at 25. I do have it up to 39, you know, working it through there. But had 25 and was getting several bump steals. Go ahead and message Mike Wayne that you want to patch the defense when I'm locking people down with 25 perimeter defense. I'm not kidding. We did have 80 defensive rebound. We'll be raising this as well. These are the current physical stats that I have, and we'll be getting into the badges shortly. But you got cap breakers. So by math, driving dunk will get up to an 82. Of course, you do have standing dunk that can go up as well. I didn't look at this too much, but I do believe that you can also go crazy with cap breakers if you don't go post control. I wanted the post scoring name, so I didn't go all fancy with cap breakers. Of course, you can, if you need to, you can raise your free throw. As I said before, my next plan is to go to 99 pass accuracy as far as cap breakers go. I don't recall the exact badges that you can get by going 90 on ball handle, because obviously y'all know me, I'm not a dribble head. You can go pretty crazy with the vertical, decent with the strength. I do plan to go to at least the 75 strength to get us a couple badges. I think it's strong handle on gold and physical finisher on gold. Not going to do too much with the speed and agility because I'm noticing decent bit that I like to play slow and use the dribbles to speed things up. You're not really going to get too much here. I had 82, probably would have gone 80 if I knew better, but you can go and get 85 for that box out. And the first build I made had perimeter defense as one of those cap breakers, where it would get up to in the 70s, but I'm not sure what I changed to where cap breakers now don't do that. But like I said before in the Dirk video, you're not really going to see too many builds from me that are super cap breaker friendly, outside of just going the highest attribute. I know there are some builds out there like bigs and whatnot that you have 63 ball and get up to 80, or 60 ball handle and get up to 85. You're not going to see that too much from me. You're going to see the final form on what ratings can do what. So I do apologize, but I always want to make sure to tell you guys that this isn't built long term for 28 cap breakers. This is built for my game style, but I want y'all to use that as a template and tweak it how you feel. Like if you wanted to go low post control and try and see if you can get crazy post control by putting it at like a 60 and going up, all means. But you won't get the crafty post playmaking cleaner. I do believe that's what he actually has in the game on his build name. So now we go to badges. So Ankle Assassin right now is on bronze. I do have Max +1 on Handle for Days right now. Physical Finisher, like I said, it'll go up to gold whenever I use cap breakers there. I do have Shifty Shooter because of where our attributes are. you're gonna see a lot of Luka builds going up to legend, but y'all saw with me, I didn't necessarily need it. Versatile Visionary, once you do cap breakers, goes up to legend. This will go up to gold with cap breakers. Some people are crazy and max +1 or max +2 rebound chaser. Feel like I do a decent job as far as rebounds. I'm obviously not averaging 10 rebounds a game because you have a decent center. I'm not gonna be trying to hoard the boards for him. I'm just gonna be that outlet. Lightning launch will be on silver once we raise that. So again, y'all saw all that stuff without lightning launch at all. Just saying. Bailout, of course, will be on legend when we upgrade cap breakers for 99. Deadeye, got this max +1. I plan to do max +2 or do max +2 here when I get done with my shooting specialization. Because we're doing so many shifty shooter stuff, I haven't been able to get this all the way progressed to gold. I don't want to waste our badge elevator on it with the cap breakers we plan to do. Currently on silver for unpluckable. Now, if we end up having a patch that buffs pluck steals, this may be something that I end up having to do max +2. But currently, I just have it as the clutch gene. So of course, box out beast. We got Dimer on legend with max +1 right now. We got layup mixmaster. I haven't gotten it to legend yet. Post fade phenom. You know we had to put it on legend. It was a must. We got powerhouse. Paint prodigy, like I said, on gold. Any slow layup that you do where you're not going full speed, more than likely is going to pop up as paint prodigy. That's why a lot of y'all miss layups in the past, because you get bumped and you do a slow layup and you're trying to think it's taking your layup rating, but it's actually taking your close shot. We got float game on legend. That thing has been a beast with Luka's animations. I'm not sitting here trying to do floats from 3 or anything, but it is super easy to green. Break starter on Hall of Fame, y'all saw that earlier. And then again, post up poet. Haven't used badge elevators, like I said. More than likely, whenever we get those cap breakers to legend, is when I'll start using those. A lot of y'all have seen on Twitter, a lot of people are complaining about rebirth and how when you use cap breakers, it doesn't elevate everything up. If they elevated, it wouldn't serve a purpose to have badge elevators. Now granted, I myself thought the same originally, but as soon as I saw that we had badge elevators, what would be the point of badge elevators if it did it with rebirth? So just keep that in mind. Save these for whenever you're doing your cap breakers. But guys, that's all I got for you. Till next time, I appreciate you guys. We did hit 1,000 subscribers. Now, you won't see me sell out or anything crazy, but I will be trying to watch my language just a little bit. You know, I might do a spin on things and have a shameless plug where I'm acting like I'm selling something, but YouTube, I'm not selling anything. Just a little shameless plug, little pun throughout these videos going forward, you know, like this Mountain Dew here. Anyway, appreciate you guys. It's been a long journey to get to 1,000. Let's make that 2,000 that much quicker. Like and subscribe, guys. Appreciate you.